or the teams that have reshaped rosters.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Woo! B.A., that's lit. Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And he comes up with a bucket.
The handles Wemby possesses are remarkable. He's just fantastic at creating for himself.
Pass to Archibald. Launches it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's McGrady. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wembanyama is a talented passer. He is so good at finding his teammates.
14 feet away. Baker. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
McGrady shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Maravich. Here's Archibald. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. Second chance effort. McGrady grabs a miss.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here's Archibald. Takes a 3. No luck on that one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
From deep, Wembanyama knocks down the triple.
It's great to see Wemby go at it with intensity. He fought for that bucket.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respect the players like that. The calm leadership type. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to McGrady. From deep. And Charlotte, another 3.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And so the timeout by Glenn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Off the inbound, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Archibald, pass to Maravich. Here's McHale. Pass to Baker. Cleveland working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Archibald. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
McGrady, the pass to Ilgauskas. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Maravich with the bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Heinrich. Yet to see a basket. Driving to the basket. Pass to McGrady. And he jams it home with authority.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Archibald. Here's Maravich. It's good. Maravich has got his second basket of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. And here's Charlotte now, leading by 5. Pass to Red. Here's Dunleavy.
Cavaliers foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jennings. Down low. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
There, the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. Here's Maravich. Buries it down low. Maravich has got 6.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Here's Jennings. Here's Red. Misses the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Maravich with the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Jennings. Lays it up and banks it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Baker can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Maravich. Give him 8 points now. Tries it from 19. Second chance shot. Baker gets the bucket.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Red. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Sexton looking around. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Hornets out in front. They're up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Charlotte leading by 5. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. We've got Khalil Ware, and it's Howard in at the 4.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Stockton. There, the screen. 3-pointer. Stockton's shot is off. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Charlotte. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road, just 1 game. Here's Pierce, checked by Sexton. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Into the Cavaliers, number 32, Kevin McHale.
Cavaliers trail by 8. With the floater, gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Into the lane. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Stockton. Still no points. Here's McHale. It's rebounded by Hunter. Charlotte leading by 8. Pass to McGrady. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's McGrady. From down in the low post, it goes. McGrady's got 9.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to McGrady from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. 12 points for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Archibald. No points yet. There's the triple. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pierce. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Cavaliers trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Ware. And that one is stuffed right through. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Pierce. Here's Chandler. Here's Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
From outside, off the mark.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Slams it down with the man.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Both teams deciding to change it up. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And the free throw, no good.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is a big man with guard skill set. He's as unique of a player we have ever seen.
Houston passes to Jennings. Pass to Houston. To the middle. Here's Champagny. Fast break, Cleveland. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the night. On defense, Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Houston. Check by Sexton. Houston gets the bucket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Inside, here's McHale. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's Jennings. Pass to Champagny. Here's Jennings. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dunleavy. On target from range. Dunleavy's got 5.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
1:07 left in the half. Here's Archibald. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Maravich. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Sexton. Here's Archibald. Here's McHale. Cleveland working the ball around now. Second shot opportunity. Archibald, good. Archibald's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Jennings. Pass to Dunleavy. There's the 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Charlotte closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Hornets. They lost the first game, but that's in the rear view. Time to man up.
Well, nobody has all the answers early on. Just fix the mistakes you can and keep getting better, please.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hornets leading by 7. They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's McGrady in at the 2. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Hornets, Tracy McGrady, taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Archibald. They set the pick. And that one good. He's got 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to Be on the film.
Lets it go. Kept alive. Three-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Hornets leading by 6 to the paint. Here's Heinrich. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Heinrich's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Archibald. Here's McHale. Here's Maravich. Give him 8. 6 to shoot. Here's Baker. Drew on the 14-footer. Baker's got 10 points in the game.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses.
Okay,
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Archibald. They set a pick beyond the arc. Here's Maravich, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Driving in. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big lead. Here's Heinrich. The three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers trail by 8. Maravich, the pass to McHale. Here's Maravich. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's McGrady. The putback. It's good on the putback. He has 6.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. He takes it in. Archibald played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Red. Launches a 3. Charlotte again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He gets it in there. And now just a 4-point Hornet lead.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Got it. And now an 8-point Hornet lead. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here he goes. Pass to Baker. Rebounded by Champagny. Hornets leading by 8. Red, pass to Crawford. Here's Red. Fires from deep. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Archibald with a step back, and the jumper falls for him. Archibald's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
1:49 left in the third quarter here. Shots good by Red.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys go contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substitution on the board.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Shots good by Stockton. Stockton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Crawford passes to Jennings. And it's blocked. 1:09 left to play in the third quarter here. Charlotte leading by 6. Jacks up a 3. Howard grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Maravich. 12 points for him. That's short off the rim. Dunleavy passes to Crawford. And it's off from three-point range. Cavaliers trail by 6. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Ware. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Dunleavy. He's got 5. Here's Champagny. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for the Cavaliers, we've got Colin Sexton, and it's Ware in at the 5. Heinrich passes to Pierce. Now here's Wembanyama. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Cavaliers trail by 6. That's tipped. Here's Heinrich. Pass to Pierce. Wembanyama screen. The 3. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Pierce gets the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This has been good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Heinrich sends it down right in his face.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive goal.
Count that one.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Houston can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Sexton. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Cavaliers trail by 9. The three. The three ball. Gets the three ball to go.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Pass to McGrady from behind the arc. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Maravich. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him, just let him go. And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Stockton. Takes the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Charlotte leading by 7. Pass to McGrady. He shoots. Oh, it doesn't go. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Blocked. He's got a clear path.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Maravich. And Quinn Snyder decides to... Call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. It's blocked. Wembanyama fires the three. Yes, sir, with the three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Maravich. Beyond the arc. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Six on the shot clock. Blocked again!
When you got length for days and you're quick off your feet, it's a problem. Wembanyama will find you.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
He launches. Shot's no good. Cavaliers trail by 12. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't hit it.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
That's off. Well, Cleveland shooting efficiently, 50% so far. That's what he wanted.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Hornets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Ooh, the shot misses. Wembanyama rips down the board. The steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Wembanyama screen. For three. Knocks down the trifecta. So it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.
Need more time. Morning.